What's cracking, Jack? Off the jump, I'm hitting you with the Daily Sizzler. It's up north in a game between the Royals and the Blue Jays. Let's break it down. Starting pitching matchup, Noah Cameron, the southpaw for Kansas City. It's Spencer Arrighetti and Meatballs for the Blue Jays. Cameron, the much better option here. An up-and-down season for the 27-year-old southpaw, but he's in very good form right now, having allowed 0 earned runs in 4 of his last 6 starts. And this is a Toronto offense that's second worst in terms of team average in baseball behind Seattle against hitting lefties. Spencer Arrighetti and Meatballs had a good fool's gold start to his season. A couple 5-6 good starts, but then as the season continued, he regressed into his norm, the Spencer Arrighetti that we've come to know and fade, and now has an ERA closer to 5 than to 4. A 1.35 whip and walks are a huge problem, as is personal hygiene for Spencer Arrighetti. He lasted just 3 in the third innings in his most recent game in his Blue Jays debut. Bullpen-wise, Kansas City is 29th in the jungle. Toronto was 9th. Snapshot form, Toronto 27th. Kansas City 27th. Toronto still 9th. Blue Jays hold the edge. Offensively, Kansas City's a C+ for their season-wide efforts. Toronto is C-, and we thank them for their efforts. Last 20 days, Kansas City offense operating 4% above the league average. Last 20 days, Toronto's offense 1% above. In the last 3 games, the Royals have an 804 on base plus slugging. For reference, league average is 710. Toronto 734. Royals hold the offensive edge. I think that Noah Cameron has a strong advantage in this game. I like him. I like the offense, but I don't trust the Royals bullpen, so we're going to take them out of it. We're taking the hot starting pitcher, the hot offense. They're up in Canada. Why does that matter? I don't know. Royals' first 5 innings on the money line is Thursday's Daily Sizzler. Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to the show, and if you're joining us for the first time, welcome to the jungle. My government name is Patrick. I go by Silverback, or SB if you're into the whole brevity thing. I handicap and produce every single Major League Baseball game every single day up to and through the World Series, along with college football, the NFL, college basketball, and the NBA. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel for the Jungle Daily content. Treat the videos like a menu. Always take what you want and leave what you don't. I'm not going to get every single game right. Nobody does. The best in the world hits 60%, if that. What I do is provide professional handicapping angles and edges to help you formulate your own opinions, to make your own bets, or tail mine. I don't bet every single game. I bet roughly 3 to 5 plays per day, depending on the slate. If you want to roll with me and bet what I'm betting, you can do that by becoming a Jungle member at silverbackjungle.com, or click the link in the comments section to get you there faster. And as a member, you get my full betting card sent to your phone every single morning, along with access to our members-only Discord. It's a great community and a direct line to me if you'd like me to opine on any other bet that you're considering placing. If you'd like to purchase just my full personal betting card for one single day, you can get that for $15. If you like just my favorite single bet of the day, you can have that for $5 as well every day. On Thursday, it's in the game between the Baltimore Orioles and the St. Louis Cardinals. Go to silverbackjungle.com or click the link in the comments section. On we go to our nation's capital, Rockies, Nationals, Gabriel Hughes, Jake Irvin. Hughes not trustworthy yet at this level. He started 8 games. Colorado has lost 7 of them. The only game they didn't lose when he started was a 13-7 win against San Francisco, in which he still gave up 7 earned runs in just 4 innings. Now Jake Irvin has struggled big time for Washington since he's come back, and he's allowed 13 earned runs across his last 15 in the third innings. Really tough to give either one of these jabronis the edge. Bullpen-wise, Rockies ranked 30th in the jungle, Nationals 25th, and the bullpens have a combined ERA close to 11. I'm not going to tickle your balls here. Let's go over the total of 9.5 in this game. Baltimore at St. Louis does contain my $5 favorite play of the day. It's my favorite play on today's card. If you like that section, go to silverbackjungle.com or click the link in the comments section. Houston at New York, Hayden Wesneski going for the Stros. It's old, reliable Garrett Cole for the Pinstripes. Just 5 starts in the season for Wesneski. 2 of them quality starts and wins over Toronto and San Francisco. His 28 innings pitched have led to a 4.23 ERA and a 1.23 whip. Not good enough, Wesneski, to hold the edge over Cole, who enters the arena with 3 consecutive quality starts, a 3.11 ERA and a 1.07 whip, which is elite. Bullpen-wise, Houston is 7th. The Yankees are 10th. in their snapshot current bullpen form. I used the last 7 days. Astros 14th, Yankees 13th. Offensively, Houston's a B- for their season-wide endeavors. Yankees are a B last 20 days. Astros 3% below average. Yankees 2% below last 3 games. Astros 807. OPS, Yankees 817. Yankees hold the edge, and I like them here on the alternate line of -1. Milwaukee at the Mets, the Wizard of Oz taking on Aloha Sean Manaea, leading all qualified starters in the land in whips, strikeouts, and ERA. Of course, Miz holds the advantage. I feel as though Milwaukee may limit his pitch count, however, and keep his workload down a bit before the postseason. I would say 5 innings, 70 pitches, somewhere around there. Sean Manaea is a pitcher that we've been looking to back toward the end of the summer, but not in great form at the moment. 8 earned runs, 5 of them home runs. 5 home runs allowed across his last 2 starts to the Nationals and White Sox. But the interesting thing is that Milwaukee's not a home run hitting team. In fact, they're last in Major League Baseball in home runs. That's not how they beat you. They beat you with the singles and doubles. So this matchup for Manaea actually better, in my opinion, than against teams whose offense is more based around power. Bullpen-wise, Milwaukee's 5th, and the Mets are 23rd. Snapshot, Milwaukee's still 5th. Mets 25th. Brewers hold the edge. Offensively, Milwaukee's a B and the Mets a C+. Over the last 20 days, Milwaukee 3% above average, Mets 5% above. Last 3 games, Milwaukee is 705 OPS, Mets 878. Offensive matchup is a stalemate. The Mets run line +1.5 at home opened at even money. That's where I'm going. Give me the 1.5 with Gotham's finest. Dodgers at the Braves, Yamamoto versus Chris Sale. Chris Sale, of course, a strong starting pitching option for any team in the kingdom. 3rd in ERA, 8th in whip, and 5 consecutive quality starts. But I think Yamamoto is the best starting pitcher in baseball. And for that, I give him the slight edge. Bullpen-wise, Dodgers 1st, Braves 6th. Snapshot, Dodgers 3rd, Braves 6th. Dodgers hold the edge. Offensively, Dodgers are an A- for the season. Braves are a B-. In the last 20 days, the Dodgers 2% below the league average offensively. Braves 5% below. Last 3 games, Dodgers 618 on base plus slugging. Braves 661. Dodgers hold the edge. I like them here on the money line behind Yamamoto and the number 1 bullpen in baseball. The money line opened at a favorable price of -110. Take it sooner rather than later. Last game we're looking at is a small slate, Arizona at San Francisco. No listed starter yet for the Snakes. It's Logan Webb for the Giants. Webb coming off of a 5 earned run performance against the Red Sox, in which he got knocked out in the 3rd inning, quickest of his career. He's not having the best season, but still an all-star, an ERA under 4 and a 1.11 whip, 14th best in baseball amongst qualified starters, and he's good at home. I expect a bounce-back spot in this game, especially being that he's a right-handed pitcher who's a ground ball specialist. And Arizona's strength offensively is more against southpaws and putting the ball in the air. This plays well for Webb. Bullpen-wise, Arizona 12th, San Francisco 28th. Snapshot, Arizona 15th, San Francisco 22. Snakes hold the edge. Last, offensively, the Snakes are a C+ for the season. Giants a C-. In the last 20 days, Snakes 3% above average. San Francisco 4% below. Last 3 games, Arizona 586 on base plus slugging. San Francisco 740. But Arizona holds the edge here. Put it in a blender. I like the Giants behind Logan Webb at home. I think you should go 6-7 innings and limit the bullpen exposure. Let's go Giants on the money line. It opened at -126. Have a great day, Jungle Nation. Thank you for all of your support. Make sure you're subbed up to the channel because I drop content every single day. Hit that thumbs up button if you don't mind. It helps our community grow. And I will see you tomorrow with a little more money in your pocket.